Guys, quick recap of the gold trade I took today during London. It was a banger. I am going to start doing these trades live, but I'm going to wait until I get 300 subs before I do that, so it's worth my time. So if you're not subbed, give me a sub, if you want. And I'm not trying to be some YouTuber. I'm just trying to give out good information where I can. So just support me, give me a sub, and then when I hit 300, we're going live, baby. Okay, so I'll just go through my process of how I take trades. And so this is the 1 hour on gold, and clearly gold's just in this gigantic bullish uptrend right now, and it doesn't seem to be stopping. We're just going on and on and on. So when it comes to looking for retracements into an important zone, it's kind of hard to get right now. So right now, if you're looking at your fib, your entry, see, if you're trying to wait until gold gets down here, then you're probably waiting forever. I mean, gold just doesn't want to do that. And so, it's good practice to wait for those retracements into those kind of golden pockets. But at the same time, you have to read the room. And gold just doesn't want to stop. So right now, I'm just using these order blocks. So this respect, 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 respect. Look, you can just trade order blocks since, 4 days ago? It's just been running. If you were waiting for retracements, you were never getting them. Okay, so clearly, bullishness on the 1 hour, and that's kind of where we're looking at as our draw. And so I'm just going to skip through until we get closer. Actually, no, I'll go into the 15 minute. So usually I start with the 1 hour, and when I go to the 15 minute, really I'm looking for fair value gaps, fair value gap inversions. So this is the big one. I want to see a 15 minute fair value gap inverted, and then I want to see a 15 minute fair value gap printed in the opposite direction. And so that gives me my, hours bullish, 15 minutes bullish, let's go. So right now we're sitting here, it's 1 o'clock, we have this gigantic move down. So right now I'm thinking, we are at this 1 hour bullish fair value gap, but at the same time we've just printed this massive 15 minute fair value gap to the downside. So I wouldn't be looking for longs until we invert that. And as we skip along, as we get closer, we see this. We see massive volume. All right, so this right here, if you wonder what this is the Asian daily range. If you want this indicator, jump on your indicators, write in DR, IDR, V1. It's what I use. I used to be in the M7 Academy trading under M7, so I have a background in DR. I don't use it that much anymore, but I still use it to frame my trades. And so right here, we see this is the Asian range, and this is the Asian equilibrium. And right after Asian close, we move straight away from it. And so as we move closer to 3 o'clock, which is when I trade, I wait for that 3 o'clock volume. Okay, so what do I see coming into 3 o'clock? I see an inversion of the 15 minute value gap. I see 15 minute value gaps printed in its place. And what else do I see? I see it respecting them. It's holding up price. So then we stroll into the 5. Okay, so here's the 5. And so what we see here is I'm waiting to see, so 3 o'clock starts, and instantly I see this sell-off. So right now I'm thinking, no, I'm not going to touch this trade yet. And ultimately, what I want to see is us then invert all these fair value gaps to the upside and print in its place. Bang. All right. You go back to the 15 minute, and what happened? Again, we came down, and the 15 minute, again, it's holding price. Also, look where price fails to break through. It's that 0.5, that equilibrium point in Asia. So that's telling me that the Asian buyers are in control, and that London wants to continue that buying volume. So we switch down to the 5 minute. Okay. So I want to see respect. Okay. All right, that's it. That's everything I want to see. Okay. Even when I roll this down to here, we've come down to 0.5 of the 5 minute. We've inverted. So now we've inverted 15 minute, we've inverted 5 minute, we've printed fair value gaps in the opposite direction. Our 1 hour is bullish. I mean, what more do you need, right? So I came in, I said, sweet, that's what I need to see. I got in here and I put my stop underneath the candle that created the fair value gap. Okay. As for targeting, well, we have here, this is the Asian high, and that's probably what I'm going to go for. Okay. I'll show you later that I did go for higher than this just because the market looked so bullish. So that's only 1.82. I mean, yeah, almost a 2-hour trade. Okay, I'll take it. But what I actually did was, we waited, we waited, we waited, we waited, waited, and this was a little choppy to start, right? And then we got the move. We got the move we wanted. I mean, so you could have got in here technically if you wanted to play it really safe, but that's not for me because at the end of the day, now you're kind of a bit too far away from that initial move. And so it's very possible that this could just come down and rebalance and stop you out. So I prefer getting right here when I can. And then bang. And when I saw this candle moving, I actually took my stop away. I said, you know what, I don't want to get TP'd here because this looks like a crazy move. And I think I ended up going for 4R, thinking, oh sweet, that'll be a nice little London session, getting 4R. And then little did I know, if I turn off replay, Jesus Christ, man, thing just kept going. If I held on, talking a 10R London. A 10R London. If you get a 10R London trade, then just pack it in for the day and enjoy your day because that's an amazing day. But that's it, guys. That was my trade. So it was quite simple, right? 1 hour is bullish. We're testing a 1 hour fair value gap. We switch to the 15. The 15's inverting to the upside. We print a new bullish fair value gap. We go to the 5 minute. We wait and we invert 5 minute. We wait for a retest of the we wait for a retest of the 0.5 equilibrium, and we enter and we target the Asian highs, and off we go. Right? It's about as textbook as you can get, and while respecting the Asian 0.5 pretty much to the tick. Okay, so this is textbook. These are the trades I love to take, and don't get too complicated with bias. Just with gold, just stay bullish. Just stay bullish. Don't go bearish on gold. Don't be trying to pinpoint the day where gold reverses. I mean, yeah, if you do get that day, you're going to have a banger. But at the same time, gold's just going to keep going. And that's why I love trading gold and NQ, because NQ and gold, because they're both so bullish right now that your daily bias is pretty much just, it's sorted before you even get to the chart. It's like NQ's in about a 6-month bull run. Gold's just, I don't even know. It's just continue to go forward. So just trade continuation, guys. That's it. It's pretty easy. So again, guys, I'm going to start trading live on this stuff so I can put my money where my mouth is. But again, I'm going to wait till I get to 300. You know, I'm a small YouTube channel. I'm trying to grow. I mean, I'm not trying to be an influencer or anything like that. I just enjoy trading. And I enjoy making videos, so if I can just show you what I'm doing, you know, it's kind of a hobby. So yeah, so that's it, guys. That's the breakdown, and yeah, I'll see you again.